Alright, we are back again, and we've got that person's book, so let's just give that to her. Hello. My book! Oh, you remind me of Gorion when you grin like that. Raising you has been hard on him. I know, but he says it's a toil of love, a toil of destiny even. You must be a very special child indeed, to draw such praise from a man of his silent nature. Here, take this little gem of mine. Maybe Winthrop will give you a little something for it. So in my inventory, I have a lynx eye gem. I also got like a whole bunch of daggers, but you know, whatever. Let's go talk to people. That's a guard. If you press tab, it gives you the person's name. He's a tutor. See, he's a tutor. He's a walkthrough man. He be a walkthrough man, lad. A walkthrough? No. I don't want to continue my lessons. Leave me be. He's like staring at me now because I tried to engage in conversation. So I have to talk to this guy. I am not even going to try to say that name. It's not happening. Left one of her books in here again. It's in the hay, there, beside the cow. If you could run it over to her and then come back, I've got some plans for you. I've already done this, man. Nice day, ain't it? Too bad Nessa here ain't enjoying it, though. Her being sick and all. I needed to get her one of them potions of antidote off hell. He stayed up drinking last night and got hauled out to bed to man the gates early this morning, so I bet he's got a few of them lying around somewheres. Okay, let's go find this guy then. We've got to cure his poor little cow. Whoa! That was a quick save. Don't freak out. I just pressed Q. You know a game's hard when it's got a button to quick save for you. Okay, so if we speak to this guy's a temple man. I just want to show you what temples do. I was wondering what you had to offer at this Temple of Wisdom. Okay, so you can basically buy their cures from them. Like, you dispel magic, remove curse, you know, you pay them gold, and then they give you cures and stuff. You can also donate to improve your reputation, and you can buy things like scrolls, antidotes, elixirs, potions of healing and stuff, and of course you can get them to identify items for you. Anyway, let's move on. Got nothing I need from him. Not that I could afford it anyway, so just as well. There's this guy over here. Hey there, Swift, I see you're up early this day. Well, your father Gorion has asked me a strange favour. Seems like he wants you to learn some fighting and asked me to be the teacher. So I hope you brought your staff with you. I brought more than my staff. Hostile creatures have red circles around their feet. Left-clicking within the circle will direct you to attack me. You can switch weapons using the quick weapons icon. The weapon outlined in green is the current weapon. Attack with fists only, empty quick slot. If you only wish to knock your opponent unconscious. If you don't have to worry about that with me, so use your staff. If you have magical abilities, try casting a spell at me by left-clicking on the spell icon at the bottom of the screen, left-clicking on one of the spells that come up, and cast it on whichever target you want. I just hope you have an offensive spell memorized. During your fight, I'm going to spring a little surprise on you. Remember, you can press the spacebar at any time and pause the game. This will give you time to think, especially once my little surprise comes up. Are you ready now? Good. Okay, so he's attacking me. There's this guy over here shooting arrows at me. So I'm just going to hit him. Look at this, we're just missing. Okay, I got him. You did good, kid, especially after Eric started firing those arrows at you. I'm sure your father would be proud. You should go talk to the gate warden if you want some experience in fighting with a group of people. You can find him just south of here. Out there it can be pretty important to know how to fight with allies at your side. And that's all tutorial stuff, and I don't want to be bothered. So that's the storehouse. There's a little empty chest over here. By Moradin's hammer. I thought I asked you to clean the rats out of this building yesterday already. Hop to it. Get in there. Oh, I'm going to kill my voice if I keep doing that. I'm going to have to get like a cup of tea or something and just drink it while I'm playing this. Okay, so these things on the floor are rats, and those things are cats. The cats are just sort of chilling next to the rats. Okay, so it's time to take on rats. Just missing... I'm so bad at... There we go. Come on, you can do it. Got him! Come on, I'm gonna chop you up, rat, and serve you as a stew.
Time for a bit of a rough and tumble.
Oh, I just love that. Time for a bit of a rough and tumble. So good. Anyway, I just chopped him to pieces. Next.
Time for a bit of a rough and tumble.
Probably should have picked mage now that I think about it. Regardless, we've got a little ring over there which we can sell. It doesn't do anything though. Not a magical ring. Ooh, there's another crate. Now, I wonder if this is like Baldur's Gate 2. No, it's not. Never mind. Don't worry, you'll find out. Or you will if you know, enjoy the series. You'll find out what that was all about. Fine, I suppose I could just tell you. If you press tab in this game while hovering over the person, it tells you their name. In Baldur's Gate 2, tab does a lot more. If you press tab while not doing anything, it will show you things that are interactable, like it will highlight doors and doorways and chests and stuff you can loot and stuff like that. Who's this guy? He's just a watcher. What's over here? Nothing important. These games, I don't know how it is to watch, but when I'm playing them, it's just like you get so wrapped up in it, and it's so fun. Okay, we got Hull over here. Okay, this is the guy we need. Shush, dog. He hates me. Okay, he hates me. I swear he does this every time. I hate him. I'm gonna have to do this with dog barking and everything. You know how horrible this is. Regardless. Psh! Stop whining, Tempus, and just read, man. Read. Hey, kid. I woke late this morning and left my sword in the barracks before going on duty. If you want to get it for me, it's in the chest at the foot of my bed, on the right side of the barracks. Quick now, before the gate warden catches me without it. You'll also find an antidote there. I think Dreppen needs one for old Nessie. Okay, so off we go. And of course you have to explore all the areas. That's what this black stuff is. Anyway. No, leave me. Okay, this guy's just trying to get me to do the tutorial for the group fighting. Okay, I've just told him that what little knowledge I have of fighting and group fights should be fine, because I don't want to do it. Okay, let's go over here. Definitely going to have to get a cup of tea. We got bunkhouse. Ooh, got a little barrel. And some gold. And let's go into this house. I have a blade with your name on it. There, you're Gorian's little whelp, aren't ya? Yeah, you match the description. You don't look so dangerous to me. And what business is that of yours? I'll make it my business if and I please. Just thought I'd have me a look at you for myself before I puts a blade down your gullet. Someone seems to think you're trouble, so I'm going to use your head for a ticket out of the gutter. I'm just a little street trash hood, they say, but I'll show 'em. And now you are going to be a very dead street trash hood. Are you ready? And, see, even the dog doesn't like this guy, but he doesn't like anyone. He just barks at everything. And you're dead. Thanks for the dagger. Doodly-doo. There's quite a lot of beds here, even though no one's sleeping here. There we go. We've got people trying to kill us. Okay, well. I heard shouting. Swift, are you alright? Yeah, well, he's dead. It's not this place, child. It's you they're after. Gorian is waiting on the steps to the central library and wants you to go to him as soon as you've brought what you need at the inn. Oh, Swift, I have been your tutor for many years, and only in this moment have I come to doubt that my teachings have not been enough. Go to Gorian, child. It is safe for you here no longer. I've got things to do. I've got things to do. I'm a little dwarven man with things to do. Oh, right. Why did I pick dwarf, you might be asking yourself. Well, not sure where it was. I read something about dwarves. It was probably on the information. Most powerful vanquished shank. Okay, never mind. Never mind. That's not going to be there. When I read dwarves, they had like resistances to basically everything. They're just so overpowered. They're really good. Okay, let's have a look here. Okay, this is the chest. We got his sword and the antidotes. So off we go. Off we go. Doodly doodly da. Okay. Let's go back here-ish. I think he's here somewhere. Oh, then we can just have like a little siesta while we wait. I'm stretching. That's good to stretch. These books over here, that's your mage book, and that's your priest scroll. I'm not a mage or a priest, or a cleric, or whatever, so I don't have any of those, and that's my inventory, obviously. This is my character screen, my strength, all my stats there. I'm a dwarf, I'm lawful good, I'm a guy, and then I've got my experience here. Next level is 2000 experience, I'm not sure what that means. And then we go over here, it's the journal, and of course you got the map, and then back to the game. Oh! Here I am. Hello. Took your sweet time, didn't you? Gorine's a fool for trying to bring you up, right? And you could tell him I said so too. If I didn't know any better, I'd say this whole iron crisis is the result of twerps like you wandering off with people's swords. Here's 10 gold pieces. Now get out of here. I'm on duty. Oh, that's not very nice. Oh, there's a guy in that barracks I could have got to send me off to get bolts. Ugh, whatever. We'll just keep going. I'm surprised that stuffy old Gorine let you away from your studies and chores, that old fiddle-faddle. I snuck off too. Old Puff-Guts Winthrop was looking for me, but I've got all day to do his chores. You have time for a story today? No, I can tell you don't. What have you been up to? And I've got 3 conversation options. I am sorry, child, but I am not to tell anyone what I am doing. Okay, let's go with that option. If you say so, you sure picked up a lot from old Gorine. He never tells it straight neither. Good luck in your trip, good luck with whatever you're doing. Wait, what do you know of my journey? Gorine has said little to me and less to anyone else. Oh, I know, old stick in the mud that he is. All worried about nothing, I'm sure. Better go now, 'cause you've got long ways to travel. Not that I would know, especially since I didn't peek at old Mr. G's private letters. No, sir, better go now. Bye-bye. Okay. It's my old childhood friend, Imoen. Okay, that's Gorine over there. We'll speak to him in a bit. Shush, dog, shush, please. Ugh. Anyway. This is the guy I need the scroll from. Okay, so we're going to go and take that through to him in the next episode, because this one's over. And that dog is obviously very lonely. Cheerio.